Hey y'all, it's time for another book review. I got done with The Poet Empress, and first of all, this is an absolutely gorgeous book. This is fantasy. No, it is not romantasy, so if you were wondering about that, it's definitely not. This is set in the Azalea dynasty, and it is struggling. There's famine, people are starving, life is hard, and you have a young lady who decides that she's going to try to help her family by becoming a concubine for the prince who is in line to be the next emperor. And she gets there, and he actually chooses her to be his wife. And she realizes very quickly what a cruel and horrible person he is and vows to unalive him in order to save everyone from his rule. Here's what I liked about this book. The setting is absolutely beautiful, and I love the ongoing theme throughout this book that words have power, because to me that was really one of the main focuses of the book. She learns to read despite the fact that women are forbidden to read. She learns to write, and the magic that comes in this fantasy comes directly from words. There are what they call literomancers who can write magic with their words. And I absolutely love that. And she also does, kind of spend a lot of time kind of talking about the magic of words, even when it's not supposed to be a magic spell, just the beauty and magic of words. So that, I think, was the strong point. The setting was gorgeous, and the story was engaging and interesting. Here's where I think it falls short. I felt like a lot of the book lacked emotion. Her husband-to-be is extremely cruel. The people around her are always trying to unalive her. Everyone is extremely cruel and out for themselves. And yet none of that emotion comes through. It's not till towards the end of the book when she starts to find out more about what happened to the prince as a child and what made him the way he was that you start to feel a little bit more emotion, but still it's just not as emotional as you would expect for a book that is dealing with such heavy subjects. And so that I felt was a little bit of a detraction for me. The other thing was, this is going to be a bit of a mild spoiler, so if you don't want to hear any spoilers, go ahead and scroll. But this is about a 380-page book, and you get to almost page 300, and all of a sudden she can see ghosts. And it's, I've always been able to see ghosts. But there's no mention through the rest of the book of her having that ability, and it seemed a little out of place. It does make sense at the end, but it just felt a little bit forced, so that part I didn't care for, but it was an interesting story and beautiful book.